Welcome back to Lesson 9. Today we focus on the gradual restoration of the energy burnout has taken from you. You finally get a chance to rest, you sleep longer, you cancel a few commitments, you spend the weekend doing less. But when Monday arrives, you still feel exhausted. Your body feels heavy, your thinking is slower. Ordinary tasks require unusual effort. Even activities you once enjoyed may feel like obligations. This can be frightening. You may wonder, why am I still tired? Why isn't rest working? Will I ever feel like myself again? Burnout does not develop overnight, and your energy may not return overnight either. Recovery is not simply the absence of work. It is the gradual restoration of the physical, mental, emotional, and relational resources that prolonged stress has depleted. Today, we will explore how to rebuild those resources without turning recovery into another performance goal. Hello, I'm Dr. Vincent Njoku, author of Burnout to Breakthrough and founder and CEO of Nutriflex AI. In this lesson, we will explore why burnout exhaustion persists, how to use the Restore framework, and how to create a sustainable recovery plan. Burnout is more than feeling tired after a difficult day. During prolonged stress, you may repeatedly override your body's need for sleep, nourishment, and recovery. You may rely on urgency, caffeine, or pressure to continue functioning. Over time, this creates a pattern in which your system rarely receives a clear signal that the demand has ended. Even when you stop working, your mind may continue planning, rehearsing, and worrying. Recovery requires repeated experiences of safety and nourishment. One of the most common mistakes in burnout recovery is treating every form of exhaustion the same way. But different resources can become depleted. We must ask, what kind of energy have I lost, and what is continuing to drain it? You may experience physical depletion, mental brain fog, emotional numbness, or social exhaustion. You may even feel purpose-related depletion. The right response depends on which form of energy you are missing. To rebuild your energy after burnout, use the Restore framework. This structured approach helps you move from constant depletion back to sustainable capacity. R stands for Reduce Continuing Energy Leaks. Recovery is difficult when the source of depletion remains active. Identify what is consuming unnecessary energy, like constant notifications or unclear priorities, and choose one leak to reduce today. E is for Establish a predictable rhythm. Create gentle anchors like consistent waking times and regular meals. These anchors reduce physiological uncertainty and help your system anticipate when recovery will be available. This is for Support sleep without forcing it. Instead of trying to force sleep, create conditions that support it. Protect your sleep opportunity and use a brief wind-down routine to transition from activity to rest. T is for Tend to the body's basic needs. Focus on the fundamentals: consistent hydration, regular meals, and gentle movement. The purpose is to support energy and function, not to prove you can tolerate intensity. O is for Offload mental and emotional burden. Move tasks and concerns outside your mind into a trusted capture system. Naming your emotions, like feeling trapped or angry, can also reduce the effort required to suppress them. The second R is Reconnect with restorative experiences. Reconnect with activities that remind you life is larger than your responsibilities: nature, music, or prayer. Pleasure and interest may return gradually as depletion decreases. Finally, E is for Expand capacity gradually. A common mistake is doing too much as soon as you feel better. Think of your capacity as a budget. Leave a margin. Ask yourself, what pace could I repeat tomorrow? Rest is not always inactivity. You may need physical, mental, emotional, sensory, social, creative, or purposeful rest. Recovery improves when the form of rest matches the form of depletion you are experiencing. On low-capacity days, use a minimum viable recovery day. This stabilization plan protects your most essential needs without requiring a high level of performance. It prevents exhaustion from becoming deeper. For the next 7 days, choose one small specific action in each area. Instead of saying, I will take better care of myself, say, I will eat lunch away from my computer 3 times this week. Specific actions are actionable. Persistent exhaustion should not automatically be attributed to burnout. If your symptoms are persistent or severe, consult a healthcare professional. This lesson is for educational purposes and is not a diagnosis. Recovery is not another task to perform perfectly. It is the gradual process of giving your body and mind what prolonged stress has taken away. Begin with one leak, one anchor, and one restorative experience. Every sustainable choice matters. Which form of energy do you most need to restore? Share your answer in the comments. In Lesson 10, we will explore how to create a sustainable plan to prevent the cycle from returning. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.